Hello Libra, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Libra for the month of August 2021. It's a general reading, so not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. My apologies for missing July this month. I've been moving through, it's not quite finished yet, a big life transition. So I'm hoping that it offers me more time to do more readings, which would be delightful. So yeah, but let's move forward. I hope this finds you well, Libra. Okay. Underlying energy for the reading is the Three of Wands, and it's coming up in reverse. So you may have lost a little sight in your vision is not quite in sight right now, is what I'm trying to say. The Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords here, and the Eight of Cups here. So perhaps there's some potential self-deception here of what you see and what you're choosing to see are two different things. So let's move forward. The Queen of Pentacles. This is in your recent past. The Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. So feeling secure and comfortable, but there's a feeling here of betrayal, certainly overthinking at the least, just overthinking the past. And yeah, we'll have to clarify more on that. We have the Temperance card. That's the first time I've seen Temperance today, coming up in your present. And the Eight of Swords right in the heart of your reading, Libra. King of Pentacles. Wow, you have a king and the queen on the board here. So this could be a partnership that you're in, one that provides stability, but there's a feeling of stuckness around that. And I get an even keel feeling with it, but some stuckness all the same. So we have the Seven of Cups coming up in your near future, the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers, wow, as your final outcome. So you have some choices in love, that's clear from your statement, so we'll have to see where this goes. I'm kind of excited for this choice that you have. Oops. Just turn those over. Okay. So let's clarify, let's just get the Ten of Swords out of the way, shall we? Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Whatever this Ten of Swords was, it's affecting you today. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Libra. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Libra, please. Oops, that's too many. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Okay. You have the Devil, wow. The Devil, the Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, as you may know, is about betrayal, being stabbed in the back, very unpleasant things, and at the least, it could be that you're way up in your head for a very long time. But the presence here, it could be around a Capricorn. The presence here of the Devil and the Wheel are that, you know, as much as you've obsessed about what happened in the past, the cycle has already shifted in and out of that. Something, you know, took you off in another direction, and this is more or less past. You may still ruminate about it, but it's more or less past. And you felt like there was some successes that came out of that somehow. Let's move to the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Libra. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen. I guess we'll take that one. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Empress, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, as I say, very comfortable person, you know, enjoys the home and cultivating a really stable environment, as does the Empress as well. The Empress is very creative, so I see communication here. This could be around a Taurian or another earth sign, Libra, but I see here that you, at least in the past, you've been very comfortable. You've worked long and hard to achieve some certain level of stability and security, and you have been enjoying that. And as far as the communication side of this, there was some swift communication that could have solidified the feeling of security in that vein, in that very vein. We have the Four of Pentacles underneath the deck, so you're kind of holding on to that status quo, I see. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. It's still in your past here. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles for Libra. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Moon card, and the Two of Wands to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Generally speaking, the Eight of Pentacles is you know, working on your craft, working in a really focused way on a path. And I see here with the Seven of Swords and the Moon card that there's some illusory thinking here about perhaps about the past, perhaps about what happened in the past, that someone got away with something that they've taken from another. I'm not sure where that's, you know, if someone did this to you. You have now the two cards, like the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, not very pleasant cards to see in a reading, but they indicate some level of betrayal and sneakiness that happened, that the illusion building around things to make it seem okay, but it's not okay, and the doubt and fear that would create, that exact thing would create. So I see that you've made some choices here to move away from or out of that, or just to refocus your energies elsewhere. Maybe to, you know, one of the best things you can do is just, you know, stay productive in a situation like that. Stay productive and keep moving toward your goals, which seems to be what you've done, toward your wish fulfillment we see there. So we're moving now to your present, to the Temperance card here. To the Temperance card here. Oops. Clarifying the Temperance card for Libra. Clarifying the Temperance card for Libra. Okay. So we have here the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords to clarify the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about the divine working behind the scenes on your behalf, on everyone's behalf in a situation. It can also just mean moderation and being sort of steadfast and just taking it easy. And I see here that you have moved away from, you may have received a message that, you know, a signal of some kind is what I'm getting, a message that spoke some truth, and you either moved away from the situation. Once you learned the truth, you moved away from that situation. It could be, of course, about your past. Or toward the truth. You sought truth in the situation, and you reached for internal guidance and were patient, is what I'm getting. You were patient. So I wonder why the Eight of Swords coming up here. Here's the, this was burdensome for you. Absolutely. You held something onto something for a while. Somebody here held on to something for a while, waiting for the truth, and it's coming to light now. Yeah, and I feel compelled to go over here too with the Three of Wands in reversed here. This is, you know, something getting short-circuited somehow. You know, your ships have not come in for some reason, and there's the Seven of Swords here appearing again is Yeah, and I feel like it's about, it can be about a family situation. There's some trickery that's wrapped up in this somehow, and the outcome is not what you necessarily want or you're or hope for, hoped for or hope for. The Eight of Swords, clarifying the Eight of Swords for Libra. Clarifying the Eight of Swords for Libra. Clarifying the Eight of Swords for Libra. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, okay. One more. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is, it's kind of a really intense card, as you can see. Just being swarmed by your own thoughts, feeling really stuck, and the only thing you can see is that. You're not seeing your way out. You're blind to, not necessarily the truth, but to some extent, yeah, you're not able to see clearly what's happening, and so you feel entrapped. This could be in a social circle situation, but I feel like the presence here of the King of Swords, this can also mean a lawyer as well, as far as a legal case. Now, I don't have the Justice card out here, so I'm not sure, but the King of Swords and the presence of the Ace of Swords here, this is all about seeking the truth. So I feel like someone here is seeking the truth of a situation that may be still present today. It's come from your past, but it may be still present today, and it's around your close relationships. And you're doing some research either to help you get more clear or to uncover the truth itself, is what I'm seeing here. And there's the Ten of Cups in reverse right there, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is, come up twice now, and I feel like there's a really unsettled feeling that you have. You're not trusting yourself in it for some reason. Okay, we're moving to the King of Pentacles now. King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Pentacles for Libra. I'm just getting, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I want. This is not what I wanted. We have the World card, the Knight of, the World card, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups reversed. That's the, right there, this is not what I wanted. And then the Queen of Wands are clarifying the King of Pentacles. So this could be around, I will go through the players here at this point. We have any of the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The air signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Of course, the water signs as well. We have an Aquarian. We have Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Gemini. That's what we have so far. And I see here that, at this juncture, you have, I really feel like this King of Pentacles it could be a Capricorn here. Could be very much be a Capricorn. Figurine, someone who's stable, done really well for themselves. There's something that's transpired here, coming from your past and into your present that is, this is not what I wanted out of it. There's some path that was taken here that didn't, that was somewhat deceptive toward you or from you. I'm just saying it like it is. It can go both ways. But there's some path taken here that was not above board, and It's not what you wanted. Regardless of where it came from, it's not what you wanted. It's not the path that you wanted. I think you're being able to maybe close that feeling out. If it happened a long time ago, as it's all seems to have unfolded in the past, I think you're able to sort of begin to close that out and feel a little more confident in the situation. Perhaps offer a gesture of love to someone, or someone is going to offer you a gesture of love after some time has passed. I see that you're moving away from the two cards here, the World card and the Eight of Cups, moving away from that feeling of this is not how I wanted it to go. I have anxiety. I feel stuck. I want to move away from this, and I think that's you're going to be able to achieve that. If not, that's what's happening right now, then it soon will be. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups here, Libra. Clarifying the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups. Beautiful double confirmation there. And the Emperor, clarifying the Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles, or sorry, Four of Cups. The Emperor and the Seven of Cups are clarifying the Seven of Cups. So a double confirmation on the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of choices coming up on the horizon in your future. That might be really confusing because you are clearly wanting control over some aspects of these choices. And, oh, it got really dark in here all of a sudden. And this Four of Cups, normally in reverse, it would be someone who's looking to the past and can't see what's being offered to them currently. With it being in reverse, that means that you kind of let that go. Again, confirming that you've let some stuff go here about any deception and stuff like that. You've had some truths revealed either to yourself about any self-sabotage that you've had yourself, or from others just betraying you. And you're able to let that go and maybe offer a hand to someone, or be willing to accept and receive from someone who has been trying to give you either a love offer or some sort of choice or opportunity. It puts you back in the driver's seat. There's someone here that could be an Aries person here. We have, did I do this? I don't remember to do this. I think I did, but we'll do it again. Just the main players here are Taurus and Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, and Gemini so far. But yeah, I think you're going to be able to say yes to some kind of opportunity or whatever, something that you've been held back from in the past once you walk away and close the door on this. And the Emperor here this could be a person, it could be an Aries person, someone who has a lot of control, and you have the Devil in your mix too. So that's kind of they're reaching for each other. I can feel that. It might be the same person, but this person, kind of dominates, as emperors will do, dominates and very controlling. And they may be the person who's presenting the offer to you. It could just be a softer approach from the Emperor, just creating an offer, offering you stability and sanctuary, that kind of a thing. There's the Queen of Swords. That's your card, Libra. You're being discerning and thinking this through, using your experience to make a decision and see clearly. Okay, the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Cups for Libra. Clarifying the Knight of Cups for Libra. Okay. So we have the Fool. Wow, 3 major arcana for this, Libra. The Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant are clarifying the Knight of Cups. Whoops. There we go. So someone offering you a cup of love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be familial love, someone in the family. If there's been a rift in the family, it could be healed this way. But you're getting perspective on it, and you seem committed to that end. You seem committed to getting perspective on it, to keep moving forward, and to open up a brand new vista. Perhaps with this person, I don't know, or this connection that you have in this situation. Yeah, this is, that's really, it just feels easy. Just feels really easy. especially I think because the Hanged Man is here, that you're getting perspective and you're kind of waiting. There's a waiting here as well as you think things through before you act, is what I'm getting. And there's the Two of Cups, signaling that it is about a connection. And you seem to be a little bit paused before you make that leap. Just making sure that you're in the right place, which is really sound. That's very sound. Clarifying the Lovers. This is in your final outcome, Libra. Clarifying the Lovers. Clarifying the Lovers for Libra. One more. Well, there's that Queen of Swords again, and the Page of Cups. Did we have we had the page up here somewhere, didn't we? No, that was the Page of Wands. Okay. You have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups to clarify the Lovers, your final outcome. This is all about choice, this one here, and it could be choice in love. Yes, absolutely. Not necessarily, again, it has to be romantic love. It can be, you know, friendships and just relationships in general. But I see that you're being very discerning. I also see that you're not ready to speak up about this yet. You're not ready to offer this cup of love, if that's coming from you or you them. The Page of Cups it's not being voiced. I think you're getting clear about making the decision about how to approach this or when to approach this. If to approach this, I think you're going to, but it's just you're quiet at this time. But there's a lot of love here. There really is a lot of love and tenderness that I'm feeling. So, okay, I'm moving to the Soul's Journey to finish off the reading and the Wisdom of the Oracle. But we'll do the Soul's Journey first, and this is from James Van Praagh. Simple messages of guidance. Really lessons. He calls them lessons. For Libra, can I get the lesson card for Libra? Grief. Wow. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Wow. There we go. So this falling out, grief is a pretty strong, it denotes a passing of a person's life, but that can happen with the life of a family and a life of an intact family, and someone separates and divorces, and grief can certainly be a part of that process as you move out of that. So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So perhaps this, in your final outcome here, this love offer that is either wanting to come from you or them, the other party involved here, is you're being thoughtful and you're committed to an outcome, that a good path for this connection, this relationship. And I believe that what you've experienced before has you, with time, being able to appreciate this person. If this person betrayed you and stole away and created fear and doubt in your midst for some time, I think that you're coming around to maybe understand what the whys are and come to appreciate them, or if this was the other way around. So let's move to the Wisdom of the Oracle to finish off the reading. Can I get a card for Libra? Okay. Oh, higher power. Beautiful. This is about tuning in. Wow, it's just so crazy how dark it got just now. Let me see here. Where's my book? It's about reaching to a higher power through meditation, through being quiet and going within, to for guidance. Guidance from your inner self. So this is a 4. So that's right up the front here. So, higher power, Libra. Conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seen source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This is looking internally for answers to help you through this dilemma. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. So that question, what is the highest good for all, and how can I serve? This is the Hierophant as well. The Hierophant asks those questions. Hierophant can be a person in 3D. This is advising, the advice here is to reach for higher power. Your internal guidance is there for you. Just get quiet. Get yourself in a quiet place where you can hear the soft whispers of the divine, of source, and it will surely guide you in the right direction. So I see that all coming to pass. So I hope this was helpful, Libra. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe. That really helps to grow the channel. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.